Guys, how's it going? So we gotta take and make this one quick because your boy right here got him in a nice 12-hour sleep session, and the mid-season update's gonna be rolling out soon. I'd originally planned on only covering the snipers after I went ahead and got a diamond, but I want to go ahead and get the M82, aka the Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle setups out for you guys, so that as soon as the new season rolls out, you can start enjoying them and having some fun with them. So we're gonna be starting off with our Gunfighter class setup. Now I have got the frozen chosen blueprint on this one right here with the gold, just because if you ask me, that right there, something about that looks way better than just the regular gold camo on there, you know. So we're going to be rocking that with the Gunfighter setup. Also, because I'm too lazy to take and go back and delete and add the attachments back, so that is what it is. But so for the optic, this is going to vary a lot depending on what game mode you're playing. And right now, the Hangman rangefinder scope is just very interesting to me. Like, this is one of the first times that I can recall out of even at least the Black, I know for the Black Ops series, that we've got a rangefinder scope. So I've been enjoying that. It's got a very nice reticle with it that I find very easy for target acquisition, and it just kind of, I don't know, it sinks in with my maneuver, my muscle memory, all that good old stuff. But, you know, if you want to keep it closer range, throw on, you know, a reflex sight. If you want to go out and, you know, touch somebody a mile away, throw on the, you know, the 20 times zoom scope. But this right here isn't going to be the best. This right here is the best Barrett setup as far as Gunfighter goes for, like, your standard multiplayer experience. If you're going out for like really long range stuff, you're going to want to change it up a little bit, and that'll be one of those weapon class setup variation videos that I will cover after I've got the mastery camo, just like I've done on Modern Warfare. For the muzzle, going with the infantry stabilizer. So with this, since we don't have ghosts, we're going to be going loud and proud and just taking in that phenomenal crack that the Barrett has with it, that just, you know, that iconic sound. For the barrel, I got the 19.5 inch ultralight. I tried a bunch of different ones. I mean, the 22.6 inch Tiger Team, that one will help you get more one-shot kills, but just something about the overall feel of this one in particular. If anything else, I'd recommend the 20.6 inch rapid fire barrel, and that's what we're going to be using with our perk greed setup. Then for the body, SWAT 5mm laser, that's pretty much a constant. Underbarrel, S5 speed grip. You can't go wrong with the bipod, but I also wanted with this one to just balance it out to where we have very good speed and accuracy over what the stock, you know, the stock sniper is by itself. For the magazine, Salvo 9-round fast mag, handle, elaster wrap, and for the stock, the Raider pad. Just because, once again, these things, if you pay too much attention to the stats as far as whenever you're adding them up, it looks like things cancel other things out, but overall your end stats are a lot higher, and you do notice it in game. And as far as everything else goes, still we are kissing on getting our RPG and well, our launchers gold. Both of them are basically at the same point. I've actually got a really dope tip for you guys whenever the diamond video, like my tips and tricks for the launchers, because I figured out a pretty, like a 90% accuracy rate with the RPG to land UAVs, like to get them out of the sky first shot, which I was very dope because I've spent a lot of time trying to figure that one out. Then we got stem frag, proximity, flak, scavenger, gun ho. Then going up to our perk greed class setup, the 5 attachments. We're going with this. We're sticking with the standard scope on our Barrett, the muzzle. We're going with the sound moderator. The rap suppressor isn't horrible, but because of everything else, I didn't want to dick down my speed any more than I had to. For the barrel, we got that 20.6 inch rapid fire barrel, just to kind of give us that little bit of a bump in our fire rate. Under barrel, going with the bipod instead of the speed grip, because we want the bump in accuracy over the bump in speed. For the magazine, 9-round fast mag, and for the handle, airborne elaster wrap. There we go, baby. And then the only thing different about this is we do have perk greed, and it's the same perks as before, except we got tac mask, assassin, and ghost. So since we got ghost and we got a suppressor, you know, we can be pretty well hidden if you want to take and use this on, you know, your larger scale maps and just be a sneaky little ninja about it. So without further ado, we're going to take and hop into a match and see if we can pop people off of this before that mid-season update shuts us down. Okay, kill confirms what we got going for us. I'm going to start off by saying, too, so if you watched the Ashwood blueprint for the Tundra from yesterday, you'll remember me saying that the Tundra, and like the Tundra's probably definitely got to be my favorite sniper rifle out of the three that we got right now. The Barrett is by no means bad. Let's take and return that to sender. No means bad, but just as far as the fact that it's a 50 cal and you still get a crap ton of hit markers, but you do get a lot of nice one-shots, too. You know, it just, I feel like with the recoil and stuff that it has for most players, it's not going to be, you know, the best cup of tea for everybody. It's like you really do got to take advantage of the pre-aim, because whenever you set it up for like the fastest ADS time possible, you really do run into that hit marker situation a lot more than I feel like you should with the 50 cal. I know they're trying to balance things out, but with the Tundra being a 308, the Pelington being a 308 round, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's all there as far as how balancing goes. I'm sure, you know, a lot of things are going to change over time with the snipers, and whenever they add in a new sniper or whatever it is, I'm sure we're going to get some kind of, we should definitely get some kind of bullpup style sniper rifle. Let's take and pre-aim that, pop him out of the spawn. It's what I like to have happening for us. And then we'll take, once we get to about 5 or plus kills, then we'll move her on over and start using the good old perk greed setup. Because with the perk greed setup, it is a little bit easier, especially once the game gets, you know, progresses past a certain point, people start popping a lot of UAVs to kind of stay in a not like. It's hard with this. I mean, when you're up close, you can spam it, and you can get, like, with this, I've definitely got the most, like, the most hip fire kills with it, just for the sheer fact that, you know, you can send the most rounds down range. Whenever somebody's right in front of you and you stick in a 50 cal muzzle down their throat, you're going to get a lot of hip fire kills with it, especially compared to the Tundra, the Pelington. So, you know, that is what it is. You just kind of got to pick your engage. I see, look at that hit marker right there, Mo. Just 6 foot away. We wasn't even social distancing right there, and I still got a hit marker on the man. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it over for the next death. We'll keep rocking with it right here, though. I hope these guys just keep trying to get in these long-range engagements with me, because that is where this thing rises and shines, baby. And we also need to, you know, prevent people from getting behind us and tickling us. That one guy right there, he's got, okay, never mind. He's got a lot of eliminations. I'm out here not grabbing a single tag, bro. I'm all about just trying to pop off from a distance, let my teammates bask in the glory of my hard work. Oh, can we make a good baseball bat out of it? There we go, popping him. Hate the fact it is black, man. I did not mean to beat you down, my man. Let's take pop. Oh, there it is, a nice little quick scope too. We do need to start grabbing some tags just so that we can contribute to the objective here. Is this guy chilling upstairs? Let's see if we can bounce a nade off his noggin up there. Bop! And gas mine. Okay, I'll take that too. Actually, let's get a little bit of this right here. Still nothing. Okay, I guess he's going to go out here and start watching the entranceway. Boop. Teammate going in here with the sniper rifle too. By God, we ain't even going to get to use our perk class setup if they don't start shutting me down here in a second. What are spawns doing? I see a bunch of blue arrows over there, but there's no red arrows behind us. This guy's over here trying to fix up his old car. Where'd he? Oh, he's on top of me. He's on top of me. Let's just slippity slide in. How am I alive? Please come in this front door. Oh, tag, I'll take it. We gotta get that Mr. Krabs greedy action going on. Oh, somebody jumped in front of me. What's happening? Dude, that's a nice thing. I mean, we got 9 rounds, and so we can... Okay, well, there's a grenade. So now to the perk greed set up, here we come. So with this thing being full gold... God dang it, bro. Gotta catch a stun right when I'm trying to inspect something. This thing being full gold, you know, I'm still on the fence about the gold on here, mate. Like, that side right there, it really does look like overrated gold aluminum foil, and I don't know... There's not a whole lot you can do about that. It's just not as aesthetically pleasing as I wish it would be. So there we go. So the ADS time with this one's really about the same as the gunfighter setup. I'd say the gunfighter setup's probably a little bit faster, but with this, you know, we got a faster fire rate. We got the suppressor. Oh, as I will continue to iterate. Yeah, there we go. That's the word. Let's take and pop. The feel of it's very different though. Like the gunfighter setup to me feels better, just something about it. I don't know if the suppressor actually causes more noticeable recoil. That's something that I feel like it does, but then again, I feel like that's kind of just a mental thing, just from the sound difference. And I mean, if you don't, you know, like when you got a solid. What are you doing here, son? Okay, well, he just got absolutely obliterated by that Syntex grenade. Oh. Okay, what we got? RPG. Bop. There it is. The rocket launchers are so disappointing, bro. They're so disappointing. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. That's why, like, if you're gonna be rocking a sniper and you're actually trying to, you know, go for performance, you gotta have that there. You gotta have a good secondary, preferably a handgun. But the grenade launcher isn't too shabby either, just so you know. And I mean, there's definitely a noticeable difference in the fire rate with this, but as you can see, it's also about usable fire rate. So unless you're in up close situations, which you will tend to get in a lot more with this setup. Okay, we got him out of the way. It's just for these nice quick follow-up shots. It is nice to have that barrel on there for the faster fire rate. I am on fire, and not in the good way. Come on now, somebody peek it out through that doorway. I know these guys are going to be getting froggy with some of these long-range engagements. I know this guy sees me chilling right here. Let's back her up, throw down a trip mine. That way it'll put in some work for us in the event they shut me down. The biggest thing though with the increased fire rate, as you would figure, is you will like run out of ammunition a lot quicker than you would think you would, especially once you go from using the gunfighter setup to the perk greed setup. But feel free to take and change out the barrel for that increases your fire rate that we're using, because I mean, you get really used to like the fire rate of its standard, which is like a very methodical. It's got one heck of a fire cap on it, and you can really get it down to where you know how to time your shots. Okay, is that a teammate? Oh, where'd he go? Peek at front. We got 2 rounds. Let's just reload. It only takes a fraction of a second to take and reload this 9-round fast mag. So like anytime you got an opportunity to do so, you might as well do it, because 9 rounds is not a whole. I mean, when you're talking about 50 cal rounds, that's a lot, but in general, that's not a whole lot to work with whenever you're going against multiple people. Okay, yep, that right. I just shot in between all 3 of those men, so I deserve that fat L on that. We was winning so good, but then everybody started, like, my teammates are not grabbing the tags. I can't say nothing because I'm not grabbing tags either. But I feel like we need to work together. Defeat, look at that, 40 and 65. But we still had a solid game, over 2.0 KD, showcasing the Barrett. Once again, this is Rush's first game of the day today, because I don't know how large the update's going to be, so I'm going to continue to work on a couple of videos while we got that. Because I'm pretty sure my PC was turned off, so I don't think that it would have auto-updated because it was turned off. Then again, I don't know. Maybe it did auto-update. We'll see. So, as always, guys, there you go. That is our Barrett 50 cal, or M28, M27, whatever it's called. M82. I was way off. I just been calling it the Barrett the whole time, because that's what it is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share your friends. And until the next one, adios.